The SCAR H is a fully automatic assault rifle with high bullet damage that is sustained at long range. The SCAR has the longest range of full auto assault rifles, ranked number 4. To offset these high power attributes, a medium recoil lands the SCAR in last place in accuracy. Also, the fire rate is the slowest among fully automatic assault rifles at about 620 rounds per minute. The reload speed is fairly slow at 2.40 seconds, but can be reduced to 1.40 seconds with the well-timed reload cancel. The iron sights are relatively clear, but as you can see, the gun has a fair amount of recoil, so I think the reflex sight will help in acquiring targets at long range. The SCAR kills in 3 shots at close, mid, and long range. At very long range, this gun kills in 4 shots. Measuring the average damage per bullet over all ranges, the SCAR is ranked number 4, just behind the SWAT. The average time to kill for this weapon is about 0.30 seconds, which ranks it number 6 among assault rifles. Remember, time to kill does not account for missed shots or headshot multipliers. I think we're ready to build the class. The first attachment we're going to equip is the reflex sight. Statistically, this sight does not add to the SCAR's accuracy, but I find it easier to work with than iron sights. If you're comfortable with the iron sights, you can select grip as a replacement or fast mags. For the second attachment, we're going to equip the silencer. Since this gun already has good range, and since the range has been increased after patch 1.06, the silencer benefits outweigh the negatives. The negatives being the range and recoil recovery penalties. Recoil recovery is the speed in which your weapon returns to a neutral position after you fire a round. The amount at which the barrel moves away from the neutral position is the recoil. The silencer actually slows how fast you return to a neutral position, but this penalty is pretty small. For perk 1, we're going to equip Ghost. Combined with the silencer, Ghost will help with flanking the other team and getting away with killing the other team in their spawn. Equip perk 1 Greed and Hardline. This will help us get to our kill streaks faster. For perk 2, we're going to equip Toughness to stay on target while getting shot. Scavenger would also be good here. For perk 3, we're going to equip Dexterity. That will give this class the advantage when running between cover. For lethal and tactical grenades, as always, just choose what you want. I'm going with C4 and EMP grenades. EMP grenades blind the enemy for a second and disables their equipment. It's also good for quickly destroying turrets and guardians. Alright, let's move on to strategy. This class performs well on maps that have multiple flanking routes and mid-range combat areas. These are maps like Yemen, Meltdown, Raid, and Standoff. The first play with this class is to take the flanking route. This way it's easier to engage enemies at mid-range and from their flank. It's possible that you will encounter other flankers from the enemy team. Dexterity gives this class the advantage in those situations. Since the reload speed is slow, it's important to reload cancel. While reloading, hit the sprint button or triangle as soon as the animation enters a new clip. This will cancel the rest of the reload animation and allow you to fire with the full magazine. If you're having trouble with this, keep practicing or replace the reflex sight with fast mag in the alternate setup. The SCAR has medium recoil, so it's best to fire full auto at close to mid range and burst fire at long range. That's all I have. If you remember to flank, burst fire at long range, and reload cancel, you will do very well with this setup. See you next week.